Welcome to Longview Game Day. It is game time. We're going to lay out for just a minute for player announcements. This is Lancaster first, Longview second. You're watching live Lobo basketball on Longview Game Day. All righty, Keaton. Crowd mic wasn't doing a great job picking up the PA announcer, but I don't think anyone minds. It is time for Lobo playoff basketball live from MABANK High School. We got the Lancaster Tigers coming into this one at 23-7, 11-1 in district on a 12-game winning streak. Just got through dismantling Tyler 73-39 Friday night. Keaton, the Lobos have a tall task ahead of them. Here we go.
Hey, you asked for a chance, hey, and we got one here. So you line up and play this game just for this reason right here. Let's go Lobos. You got a chance to go to the regional tournament.
Lobos win the tip against the number 5 state-ranked Lancaster Tigers. And from what we hear, Keaton, it is pressure all night long for Lancaster.
Yeah, pressure all night long. They're going to constantly stay in your face, and they are as advertised. They're athletic. Every single man on this team probably plays for some AAU basketball team. They don't play any football. So these kids is basketball all year long.
Both teams' cheerleaders made the trip. The crowd is electric. Blandberg turnaround jumper, just long. Rebound to number 4, Dylan Batty.
Got a good look here. Just the fade was just a little off. As he was able to stay in front of his man, play some good defense as they're going right back at him.
Big man can't score. Rebound to Blandberg.
Little fill-out process here. Each team got shots down by their post guys.
And that's the key tonight, Keaton. I think is going to be the Lobo post guys.
Absolutely right.
I think we'll see a lot of DeMaurian Williams, a lot of Campbell Williams, and obviously Mr. Blandberg is going to be a huge part of this offense.
Yeah, if we can play at our pace, that's going to be big and successful for us to win this game.
Kendall Mitchell turns the corner, finds Campbell Williams, but the ball is tied up. It's going to be a jump ball and Lancaster basketball. Still very early here in the first quarter. Scoreless, 6:44 left to go in the first.
Get in the face defense by Longview here. He's able to swing around. That's the big man, Dylan Batty. Batty, sorry about that. He was able to get 2 big ones.
Wow, big man.
Hey.
Nice move inside, slams it home. Lancaster leads 2-0. Chris Head, open look, passes it up. Ball stripped.
Fast hands.
The Tigers are running. off of a Lobo player, so it's going to be Lancaster basketball. Yeah, it's early, but the Lancaster team looks as advertised tonight, Keaton.
Yeah, big time.
It's pretty obvious what their game plan is early.
Going back inside.
Get the ball to the big man, and he scores again.
The big man is 2 for 3 tonight. That's 4 quick points for him. Let's see how this pressure is going to be. Got to protect the ball here.
Landberg makes a move, spin move.
Nice move there.
Little floater, short.
It's a good hustle there by us. And that's going to be our ball.
Jump ball, Longview basketball. I love the move by Blandberg. Couldn't get the finish to go, but that's what we want to see out of the big man tonight.
Hey, stay aggressive. Even if your shot is not going down early, as long as that team has to honor you, I love it.
We haven't seen the press yet. Lancaster's kind of filling out Longview's offense. Aaron pass, it'll be a foul. He pushed Kendall Mitchell, so that's 1 on number 5, Mario Perry. That's Perry's first, obviously.
Got to protect the ball here. Good job.
Landberg pump fake from the three-point line, back out to Chris Head. He's calling for the ball again.
He's trying to get the ball into Blandberg. Give it to him. Look down low, Campbell. It's not going to be a lot of beating these Lancaster Tigers off the dribble tonight.
Justice off of Williams' screen. Blocked.
You see, defense, great aggressive defense. They're able to get a block. These guys going to stay in your face all night long here. Way to get him off his spot here. Just got to keep him in front. It's good D.
Deflected out of bounds, Longview basketball.
And that was a great D. He denied him on the entry pass. He was able to not let him catch the ball at his spot, made him work to get there, and made him take a tough shot. Nice pass
to Williams, and he finishes.
It's a good entry feed there. Good look there by Chris Head to get an assist to get us on the board tonight.
Campbell Williams, first bucket for the Lobos. It's 4-2. Knocked around, stolen, going to be a jump ball again, it looks like. Lancaster basketball. First substitution for Lancaster. Number 3, Mayberry, and 1, Barrett check in. Tell you what, got to give Longview some credit. We do not look the least bit overwhelmed so far. Nice entry pass, and it's going to be a foul and chance for a three-point play.
And that's Mario Perry there. As they had an inbound set ran, he was able to get inside. He was able to convert with a chance to get a 1-and-1.
I said it a few times last week, Keaton. I'd like to see Davis Justice get a little bit more involved offensively.
Totally agree. Last week we just waited too late to get him involved. I don't think he scored until the second half. We can't do that tonight.
Free throw is good. Another substitution for the Tigers. It's 7-2, 3:46 left to go in the first. Here comes a little pressure. Davis Justice says, I can handle this.
It's all man-to-man, too.
Landberg can't get it to Williams. Back out to Justice.
They're switching everything so far, too. You want to see if these big men can be able to stay with your guards on these switch. Make them guard you. Or if you can get an entry feed down low. Look at that. Blandberg has a nice mismatch.
Another finish by Campbell.
Good, Campbell. It's a good pass there to Campbell. It's a great move there by Blandberg and driving down there to get Blandberg Campbell Williams 2 more points.
3-point game. Floater, no good. Williams the rebound, and Chris Head's going to slow it down for the Longview offense.
One thing that we are doing great so far is not allowing a lot of second chance points.
And also, Keaton, no cheap fouls early.
No, none at all.
Nice pass. Williams. Oh! Back out to Blandberg.
He sized them
Mitchell for three in the corner. Long rebound to one. DeAndre Barrett.
You got to get back. You got to stop ball here. Good job.
Nice defense, Lobos.
You got numbers if you can get it. You got to convert on this.
Pass to Blandberg. He goes, he's fouled. They're going to wave it off, and they're going to call it on the floor. So Blandberg won't be shooting free throws. All right, so Lobo basketball after Blandberg's fouled pretty hard under the basket. Williams thought about it, passes it up, back to Blandberg. Going to take a three from the top of the key, no good. Open look for three, lefty.
Good job.
Just off, Blandberg comes away with the board.
Good job there. Want to slow it down, slow it down.
Mitchell, little one hop, back out to Justice. Looked like Mitchell got tripped up there.
Yeah, and he's doing the right thing by setting the ball up, setting the offense up. Offensive foul there by Chris Head.
They're going to call
Blandberg
on the moving screen. So that is what we were just talking about. We didn't want to have happen. Some cheap early fouls for someone that's going to play a huge role in the Lobos' chances to win tonight.
Looking for us 6 minutes into the first quarter. It's only his first foul, I believe. Oh, yeah, it's only his first foul.
So Chris Wilder checks in, and Campbell Williams takes a seat. And again, Wilder just brings an energy off the bench. It's quite a luxury for Lobos to have.
I love it. Good D.
Tough shot. Blandberg's there to defend that, but the putback is good. 5-point lead by Lancaster. They're going to get 0 for a foul here. Ball's knocked out of Chris Head's hands, but he gets it to Blandberg. Makes a move to the basket. Nothing there for Justice at the moment. And I think you're right, Keaton. It's going to be almost impossible to beat these Lancaster defenders off the dribble.
Yeah, that was a good blitz there, right there on that pick and roll. We've been showing it so much, and they finally just they send the blitz at it to force a turnover.
47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lobos hanging on, down by 5 early on. And again, like I said, good job withstanding this first initial wave by Lancaster.
Absolutely. And Frank, you hear a lot about the speed, the team speed of this Tigers team, but seeing it in person is a different story. These guys are fast. They are relentless. They're in your face. Nothing's going to come easy tonight.
So Chris Head's going to have to take a seat. That's his second foul.
It's going to be key that he does not get in foul trouble tonight.
And 4 loses that out of bounds, Dylan Battie. And I could see, like I said earlier, it looks like the Lancaster's goal early on is to get the ball to the big man, let him work on Blandberg.
Yeah.
Blandberg's done a heck of a job tonight so far.
Absolutely, and Battie has been very aggressive going right at him too. And the good thing about him, Robert, he's only has 1 foul so far, and that was on the offensive side of things.
Wilder makes a move to the basket. Gonna be tied up. I think that's gonna stay with Longview though. And on top of Lancaster's athleticism, man, they've got hands.
Yeah.
They're not fouling, tying the ball up with an insane frequency here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 24 seconds left. Lobos can hang on here for the last shot if they'd like to. Aggressive move by Blandberg.
Nice
Up and
move.
under.
Good move there by Blandberg to get him on the board.
9-6 with 14 seconds left.
Good D.
5 seconds left. He's going to go ahead and take the three. No good. Rebound to Longview, and that is going to be how the first quarter ends. Your Lobos hanging tough with the number 5 team in the state. We'll be back with the second quarter here in about 1 minute. You're watching Lobo Playoff Basketball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today. Only at Juicy's Taco.
Welcome back. Excellent first quarter, Keaton, both from a Lobo standpoint and from a viewing standpoint, just as a fan. Excellent pace.
Yep.
Both teams played fairly mistake-free. And the Lobos, you can see kind of the filling out process, what we're looking to do offensively. Same thing for Lancaster. I think both teams have done a good job kind of filling the other out, and I think we're about to see some basketball.
Absolutely. I'm gonna reference the boxing on that first quarter. That was a good fill-out round. You was able to see what each team got. You know what they're gonna come at with you. You know Lancaster, they're gonna come at these quick jabs. You just got to stay patient and block it. Keep them in front of you, and limit them to just one shot.
Easy bucket there for Lancaster,
but not easy shots like that in the paint.
So Blandberg starts his quarter on the bench, getting a little work done on his finger, and Chris Wilder is going to get called for the travel. Five-point game just underway here in the second quarter. Nice move and finish.
Here come a different type of full court press by them. We got a timeout by Longview as we haven't seen that look yet tonight.
All right, we're going to take a quick break with him. We'll be back for more of the second quarter here in about 30 seconds.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Welcome back. After a couple quick buckets, a little pressure from the Lancaster defense, Coach Weaver calls the Lobos' first time out. 7:06 left second quarter, Lobos trailing by 7. And out of the timeout, Chris Head and Blandberg have both returned to the game. I think Lancaster noticed the ball handlers are back, so they took the press off.
Yeah.
These feel like some big possessions here for Longview.
Big time here.
Cannot let this one get out of control. Blandberg jump shot, money.
Knocking down the jump shot right there was big for us. I think that was our first 2 points, not in the paint.
Yeah, if he's making that shot, he's pretty tough to defend.
Yeah, big time.
Back inside, Blandberg defending. Nice move.
That's a good finish with the left there by Petit.
Oh, nice job saving that ball to have it thrown away out of the corner. So it's going to be Lancaster basketball after the Lobo turnover.
You got to settle down a little bit. You can't meet Lancaster's aggression with our own aggression. That's what makes us force turnovers. Got to stay in them.
Back to the big man. He takes a jumper. That's good.
I mean, Petit is cooking right now.
It's pretty clear that kid can play.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. You got numbers. 301.
Campbell Williams. Oh, big man. Another big block. Kendrick.
There you go. Kendrick
Brown.
Yep, Kendrick Brown there. He was able to follow up that block to get 2 more points. We got a blocking foul. We got going in to shoot 2. Frank, it's going to be big. If we can beat this press, to get down here, we got to convert on these open looks. Coming to the line, we got Joseph Mayberry. Makes the first, another Manette.
Sorry about that. A Lobo fan dropped their phone 10 feet down to the floor behind us. I had to get it back to him. We shooting 1 and 1 here?
Yeah. No. He shoots 2. He made his first one. Rims out the second one. Lancaster lines right up in the press, and you got numbers.
Williams goes up with it. That's good.
Tell you, that's going to be big for us tonight to get them out of that type of press. You got to convert.
Campbell's having a big night so far.
Yeah.
All right, got a mismatch. Chris Head trying to guard the big man.
Got to stay down.
Blamberg switches back. 3-point attempt. Long rebound, tipped around. It's going to be Longview basketball. All right, Keaton, it's only a 6-point game.
Yeah, now the risk about having 2 players all the way back down here is if you don't beat the press, you don't have nobody else to come back and help, really. Get it there.
Get this across. There we go. Lobos have done a pretty solid job so far. Blamberg takes the shot. No good. Probably want him to take a dribble there or 2.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely has it.
Can't finish. No foul called, and we're running again. Pass is stolen. We do have some Lobos back. Blamberg's going to get caught.
That's his second foul there. That's an ill-advised foul. You don't want to see us take that.
So 18-12, 4:54 left to go. First half here from MABANK High School, just south of Canton, in case you're wondering and trying to find your way here.
Yeah.
A little off the beaten path, Keaton.
It is.
But it's a really nice gym.
It's not a bad drive.
Atmosphere is great.
It's a quick drive, seems like it, especially after making that drive Friday night.
I don't know if it's pronounced Batty or Batty, but number 4 can flat out play basketball.
I'm gonna call him Batty. I remember Tony Batty playing in the NBA, and that was his name. So I'm going with that.
Tough shot, no good. Williams with the rebound.
Excellent rebound there.
We'll let them have that all night long, Keaton.
Man, they trapping here. Got to get it across. Once you get it there, you got numbers.
Williams, little mid-range jumper, no good. Blamberg's there. The open look. You had a shooter.
There you go.
The big man with a turnaround.
Blamberg said, chill, I got it. Go ahead then, big fella.
All right, Lobos. I think we started to prove a little bit that we could play with teams like this. That Mount Pleasant game at home a few weeks back.
It is just good defense.
Big block.
Good defense. It's just a 4-point game right now here.
And Lancaster's got to be thinking the same thing. Like, all right.
These Lobos are for real a little bit.
They are for real. They're going to give us something tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, just settle down.
Blamberg for 3. Oh, just long. The house would have come off. Oh, no.
Oh, no. You don't want to see him picking that
up.
It's his 3rd foul. You don't want to see that happen.
You can't pick that foul up. Robert, it's okay, though.
That's all right.
Going to have to take a seat. And here comes big number 11. Demorian Williams. Playing some huge playoff minutes for the Lobos.
He has been big for us. If I have to call out an MVP, not a likely MVP so far, he's my guy. He has came in. This is his 3rd or 4th game playing, and he has answered the bell. The moment don't look too big for him.
Another stop for the Lobos. And he's going to be assigned the unenviable task of guarding Dylan Batty whenever he's back in the game without Blamberg.
That's all right.
If we may not see Blamberg again the rest of the half.
Yeah, he's a football player, so if he can keep him in front of him, use his size and strength, we'll be all right.
Another steal, and it's 3-on-1. Bucket. Got to give it to these guards. They can score when they get there.
Oh, yeah, big time. You got to come back to the ball.
How is that not a foul?
Right, and still there.
Kendall Mitchell's going to come back in really quickly. 3-point attempt, just out.
Got to get a rebound here. Got to get a rebound here.
Tough shot, and it goes.
Oh my gosh. Can't give these guys second and third chance opportunity.
Chris Head's going to shoot a three. Just short. Rebound, and they're going to call Campbell.
That's a frustration foul there by Campbell Williams. Either that, he's just a little tired, want to kind of slow the game down a little bit.
They're going to get 11 for that foul.
The game is starting to get away from us just a little bit.
Campbell's second foul. And Lancaster is in the bonus, shooting 1-1 here at the line. That is number 33, Amari Reed. Free throw's good.
He's a long center here for Lancaster Tigers. Started the game out for him. Kid with a lot of length.
Second's good, so the lead has been extended to 10 now for Lancaster.
That's quickly here.
We mention it occasionally, but this starts to feel a little bit like the danger zone for the Lobos. You got to have put together some offensive possessions here.
Oh yeah, Lancaster's on a 6-0 run, so right now it's time to settle and get a good shot here. You love to see Davis Justice try to score.
Nice pass inside. He's fouled.
They're calling on the floor.
They're calling on the floor on the big man. Going to be Lobo basketball with just under 2 to play here in the second quarter. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Are they going to get Kendall with that one for the forearm? Let's see. Nope. Going to be on number 2, Kamari Ford.
Still a couple of fouls to give before we're in the bonus ourselves. We just played with under 2 minutes to go here.
All righty.
Maybe look down low.
Scary inbound pass, but Davis Justice comes away with it. Justice can't get that to go. Williams fights for the ball. Good job not fouling there. I can see the frustration again. Big man defends that down low. Ball, and he's fouled.
Got to protect the ball there.
If you watched our McKinney North versus Longview girls feed, this Lancaster team kind of feels a little bit like what we saw from McKinney North. The defense from the wings right now is absolutely insane for these. I think the Bearcats, the Tigers. What are Lancaster?
The Tigers.
Okay,
that's an excellent comparison because that McKinney North team, especially the second half, they really showed you why they are who they are.
Just wore you down.
Yeah, got to come to the ball there. It was good. Settle down, settle down, settle down.
Just the hands on these guards. Justice, one move, no shot. He's going to pull it back and set the offense up. A minute left, first half. Lobos trail by 10. Still a basketball game, plenty of time left. Pass.
Got to look the ball in first before you make your move there.
Off the hands of Williams, turnover, Lancaster basketball.
Williams was ready to go up with it. Got under a minute left here. Defense is going to be key here to close out this quarter.
Going to get Kendall Mitchell for the foul. He's not happy about it.
This is a little tic-tac for my liking too as well.
That's the first on Mitchell.
And we shooting here. It's 1-1.
So that is 2. You said Kamari Ford at the free throw line shooting 1-1. First one's good. It doesn't look like Lancaster's going to struggle from the free throw line tonight. So
no, these kids probably live in the gym.
The old hacker cat's not going to work tonight, is it?
No.
Second one's no good. On cue makes me look like a fool.
Hey,
25-14.
No, that jinx right there worked, so good job.
Under a minute left in the half. These are starting to feel like big possessions for the Lobos.
Got to get
Chris
there.
Head needs a little help. There we go. Kendall Mitchell.
Nice.
And he's fouled.
And he's shooting there.
They're going to let him shoot 2 here. So kind of what the Lobos needed here. What the doctor ordered, some free points from the free throw line to get the offense kind of in motion. It stagnated a little bit. Looks like we're going to have some trouble tonight without Blandberg offensively. So let's hope he can get back in the game instead of foul trouble.
Because most of our points just came in the paint so far. None of our guards have scored. That's not a recipe for winning. So our guards, if you want to expect to win, they have to be a little bit more aggressive too. Take shots, take their shots within this offense. As Kendall Mitchell gets us on the board.
Stolen. Stolen back.
Right back.
3-point attempt. Oh, rattles out. 24 seconds left. Williams with the rebound. Watch. There we go.
And he's shooting out the devil.
It's 1-1. Davis Justice is going to head to the free throw line.
Yeah, one of our better shooters at the line. So hopefully we can get in and get some points in before the end of this quarter, and hopefully come away with a stop.
Sure. And if that would have been a Lobo picking up that foul, we'd say the same thing. That's not a foul you want to commit there.
That's definitely right there.
So we'll take it. That's 3-on-0. Cade Douglas, the senior guard. So one player for the Tigers is in foul trouble early on here. Davis misses the first.
I think I jinxed him that time, so I'm sorry.
It's all right. 10-point game. 12 seconds left. Going to hold for the last shot here, it looks like.
Good D. He's hooking, ref.
Didn't get the call. 3-point attempt from the corner at the buzzer is no good. So that'll do it for the first half. Lobos are hanging around. Like I said, withstood the initial push by Lancaster. It's only a 10-point game, 25-15. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be back for more here at the half. You're watching Lobo playoff basketball live on Longview Game Day.
Injuries aren't planned, and here at Longview Orthopedic, we're going to work together with patients to try to attain the best outcome possible for them. We have the ability to treat all injuries for all patients and athletes of all ages. One thing I want patients to understand is that, I've been in their situation. I played football at Texas A&M University, played offensive line, I was a guard, and being an athlete, suffering injuries, and having that passion to get back on the field gave me a really good perspective on the other side of the line as a treating physician now here at the Longview Orthopedic Clinic.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
All right, Keaton, you there? Sorry about that. All right, we're back with you. Sorry, I had to run down and let the cheerleaders know they were right in front of our crowd mic, so that's all we could pick up. So, all right, Keaton, solid first half, really enjoyable just from a fan standpoint, but from a Lobo fan standpoint, a bit frustrating. We got kind of sloppy there at the end of the second quarter, couldn't really get into the offense and got a little foul trouble. So what do you think about what's happening here in the second half?
I'm going to start out offensively. Offensively, between your guards, your three guards, we only got 1 point. That's not going to be good for us. We need better play from them as far as not forcing anything, allowing them to get their shots within the offense. Once we do that, once we start to knock down some shots, build our confidence up defensively, once we get on the defensive side of the ball, we've been doing pretty good as far as allowing them only one shot. We get down there, as we on the mic, as we on camera, if we get down there and just allow them just to get one shot, continue to get one shot, if we can stay in front of Batee, that's their big man. If I was a coach, Longview coach, I would probably start with Campbell Williams or Wilder, guarding him the second half. You don't want Blandberg to pick up another cheap forced foul. He's been playing great defense, but push him away a little bit from his target, from his spot. Make him earn his shots. Make them work harder down there. They haven't really shown you anything offensively. They're just aggressive. They're fast, quick, fast. If you can just stay in front of them, we'll be okay.
And it feels like the kind of team that if you don't come out in the second half with some intensity, they're closing the door. You know what I mean?
And things started to change when they got into a trap defense. When they got into their trap full court defense, they was able to make us, force us into some mistakes that we didn't want to make. If we can get out of that, if we can break that press, maybe have a guard or a post man flash into the middle. If we can do that, break their press, and when we break the press, go down there and score offensively. Go down there and get them out of that. We'll be okay going into the second half. I know it's a tall task. We're down 10 points.
Sure, but positives in the locker room, you can play with this basketball team.
Definitely.
They didn't come out here and blow your doors off and overwhelm you. You can match up with them athletically.
Yes,
that is very clear.
Yeah, I think we have shown ourselves that we can play with this team. We're definitely not going to lay down on you. We are for real, but at the same time,
Lobos don't do that anyway.
No, they don't do that. we don't do that. And
that's not a Lobo characteristic, is it?
No, not at all. And if anybody's watching this, please share. Please share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, Longview Lobos, they're only down by 10 going into the second half of this ball game.
Yeah, and this is the ball game. It's been a long time since we've been here. We're talking the winner of this game heads to play in the regional semis tournament in Garland, Texas.
Absolutely.
And again, we don't want to put the cart in front of the horse, but Lancaster's not going to be the best team waiting for you. There are some teams that can flat out ball once we get this lead deep in the playoffs.
It only gets tougher from here. It only gets harder from here. But, hey, that's what you want for. You wear that L across your chest or you wear that L across your hat proudly.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw Lufkin last Tuesday. How that's a squad. And the team that finished second in the district to this Lancaster team just demolished them Friday night.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing about basketball. It's only one ball, two hoops. Anybody can get beat at any given time. That's the crazy thing about March Madness. Sometimes the underdogs show up to the fight ready to play, and they can just as long as they continue to keep hanging in there, you give them a chance to win the game. That's why you see a lot of upsets. Not to say that Longview is an upset by any means, because we are playing. If we can clean it up, we can still take over this game.
And just to state what we can all clearly see, we're a different basketball team with 10 not on the court.
Absolutely
so
right.
it is imperative that Mr. Blandberg comes out here in the third quarter and does not commit a cheap early foul.
Yes.
But on the flip side, if you're Lancaster, they're seeing the same thing we're seeing.
Stay
Just
aggressive.
like last week with the big man down low, we want to get in there and get him in foul trouble. They're going right at 10 every single possession, and you can't blame them for that.
Absolutely. As the Lobos get ready to come out here.
And me and Keaton are no longer on the screen, which is probably a relief to us all, especially me.
Me too, for sure.
I've been up here for several hours running wires all over this gym, but it's fun, and we shout out to the sponsors that allow us to do this. Noble Roofing, a presenting sponsor. Godarzi & Young, a big law firm nationwide, takes care of everybody in Longview if you've got any issues. Or Cadillac GMC. Those guys will hook you smooth up if you need a new ride. RJ Trailers. Longview Orthopedic. Juicy's Tacos and Juicy's Hamburgers. As a matter of fact, I literally had Juicy's Tacos for lunch today. Got the crowd mic killed. We got some unlicensed music playing. So,
as we always say, it's always a good time for some Juicy's.
That's right.
Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
The place isn't packed, but it feels like playoff basketball.
Absolutely does. And, man, shout out to the Longview crowd that has traveled to this game, too. We're letting our voices be heard. They're shouting. They're into this game as well. And Lancaster crowd, they have definitely shown up, too. Just right down 175 for them to get here.
So we've got, I mentioned this feels a lot like McKinney North Longview on the girls' side.
Yeah.
And I mentioned coming out of the half then, the first 4.5 to 5 minutes of this quarter are going to tell us the story tonight.
Those are big minutes for us. We started our last game Friday. When we came in that second half, we had a tight game going to that point. We was able to extend our lead and be able to play comfortably the rest of the way.
Sure.
If we can play with that type of sense of urgency and start converting more offensively, I believe in Coach Weaver. I think Coach Weaver can pull a few things. He's seen a lot of looks that Lancaster is trying to give them. If we can,
this isn't his first playoff game.
This is not his first playoff game. He's a seasoned vet, but if he can get the offense to play with a little bit more sense of urgency and protecting the ball and execute, man, we can be right there in the game. Just 10 points. This is 10 points.
Yeah.
It's just 10 points. It can go just like that.
And on the other side of that coin, if you're Lancaster, whether it's true or not, you got to feel like you've got Longview on the mat.
Yeah.
Keep them there. So we're going to see some intensity from those guys.
Hey, trust me, those guys do not like us. They've taken, I think, 3 consecutive losses to us in the football side of things. Even though there's no football players over there, but they know every bit.
They know what they're playing for.
Is.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right, so we are just seconds away from the third quarter of one of the bigger playoff games in Longview's recent history. First time we've been to the third round in quite a while.
Been almost 30 years, if not more. But the moment don't seem big for this team.
In case you haven't looked at the bracket or aren't familiar with how that works, there are only 16 teams remaining in the playoffs. We're down to literally the Sweet 16 in the state. That's how far we've come.
Absolutely. We're the only team that's representing our district that's still alive. So that's off to us. But, hey, we got a whole second half that's promised to us. So we need to go out there and give it our best and keep it rolling.
And after this one, regardless, we'll talk to Coach Weaver about expectations and how the season's progressed or progressing, hopefully progressing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's only 10 points. Lambert's in the game. The starting 5 are out there for Longview. So here we go with what feel like the most important minutes of Longview's basketball season here in front of us. And again, share this feed. Let everyone know where they can watch playoff basketball. Let's get as many folks on here watching this tonight as we can.
Absolutely right.
Because the Lobos have earned it.
Yes, please let everybody know that the Lobos need all your support, whether you're watching or not.
Yeah, these guards, Keaton. Nice pass. Kendall Mitchell can't finish. Blamberg's there. Offensive rebound back to the big man. Turnaround jumper. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Mitchell, offensive board. The putback is good.
Hey, there you go. That's 2 points right there from your guard play. He was able to get that second chance points to be able to get us back on get us on the board with our first field goal of the second half.
Actually sounded like I know what I'm doing there with that play-by-play there, Keaton. Excellent first possession for the Lobos.
Hey, Frank, I'm always giving you your flowers, man. You're always doing a great job. Longview setting up in the 2-3 zone defense, too.
3-point attempt. Hadn't made one of those tonight. That's no good. Rebound to Blamberg, and here we go. Kendall Mitchell crosses up, back to Blamberg. Look out behind you. 3-point attempt. No good. Gonna be honest, probably not the shot we wanted that possession.
No, especially with our point guard behind us there.
We had numbers. Open look from the corner, passes it up, mid-range shot. Williams is there. Nice ball movement. He traveled. Here we go.
Hey, it's a great call by Coach Weaver to start out in the 2-3 zone defense to start this half, especially with Blamberg with foul trouble with 3 fouls. And then also with Chris Head with 2 fouls, too. That's smart.
Well, like we said, this ain't his first rodeo, is it?
No, not at all. As you can see, got full court press here. They're setting up to try to trap us.
There we go.
Got to make good, strong passes as we just turn the ball over.
Thrown away. All righty, clock ticking just down to 6 minutes, third quarter.
Oh, good D.
Ball knocked around, Lancaster basketball. Again knocked away by Kendall Mitchell. Eight-point game again. Ton of time left in this one.
Yep.
I know we've mentioned it several times, but I wouldn't defend 4 with Blandberg, and we're not. Campbell Williams has got him. They're trying to switch to Blandberg if they can.
And we play in the zone too, so we're just trying to keep these guys
there you
in front.
go. A little help defense from Blandberg.
Good
Another good stop for the Lobos.
So you got to convert offensively here. Hey, we don't need all 10 points here right now.
There you
nice
go.
move.
Get to the rack.
Go up with it.
Ball knocked away. That's what we need to see from Chris Head this half.
Yeah, that was an excellent crossover dribble. Little Tim Hardaway-esque.
We need the Cat O'Meals Chris Head in that second half, don't we?
Absolutely right.
All right. I've seen enough. Blandberg can play receiver.
Put him in some tight end there.
Put in some fades, yeah.
Yeah, I see a wide delay call.
Davis, Justice, tries to beat his man off the dribble. Can't pass it to Blandberg. Makes
work.
one move and goes up with it. No good. Rebound to Mayberry. Not a bad shot. 3-point.
He steps right into that 3. He steps right into it. When you square up like that, that's a practice shot for him.
Looks like he's been waiting on that all night.
Yeah.
11-point game. Crowd's starting to get going now, Keaton.
Yeah, both sides here.
Blandberg.
Look, it's a mismatch.
Jump shot. Oh, can't get the roll.
Hey,
Rebound to Petit.
Robert, you got. I don't want to call him a baby by any means, but you got a mismatch. You got to take him down low. Good D.
Whoa, you can't do that.
Pushed off.
Hit him with forearm by Mitchell there. It's going to be his second, I believe. Yeah, just 2 for Mitchell.
Lancaster, they're filling out this zone here, and I think we've gone into a man-to-man.
Oh, no!
Can't have that there. That's 4.
And 1. So 4. Dylan Petit is going to go to the line to attempt to finish the 3-point play. And that's going to do it for Blandberg till sometime in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, can't afford to have your big guy sitting with 4 fouls.
Going to need Chris Wilder to really step up tonight.
Going to need Chris definitely to step up his play.
And the free throw is good, so 3-point play by the big man, and the Lobos trail by 14.
And he has 11 now. He had a big first half. That was his first points of the second half.
There's no choice now. We're going to need some offense from the guards. Floater by Wilder's no good.
Way to hustle, get back, but you got to stop a T.
Tough shot. Whoa! No, don't do it. No. Okay, we're all good. Looked like it was headed towards getting a little chippy there, maybe, but we're okay. Gonna have a foul call. I'm not sure on who or whose basketball it is. It's Lobo ball. .22 Jordan Williams, the senior call for the foul.
I don't know why he looking like, what did I do?
Looked like he literally tackled him, I believe.
Literally tackled him.
There we go. Davis Justice makes a move, goes up, can't finish. Rebound to Petit.
It's a tough layup there, but I like the move. Love the effort to get there. Got to stay on him. Keep him in front. Good D.
Campbell Williams comes to help. Rebound, Williams.
Push.
Coach wants a foul. Chris Wilder, one dribble.
Nice.
Williams.
Whoa! That's another tackle there by 22.
That wasn't really a tackle. He didn't wrap him up.
Yeah. He's over there trying to hit stick somebody.
I think by the letter of the NBA law, that's a shooting foul, but not in high school.
No continuation there.
Got to give him credit. Campbell Williams won't go over the middle again. Safety lit him up.
Knocked the ball
Turnover.
there. Yeah, it's turnover there. Got to get stronger down low once you catch the ball there. Them hands are coming at you. 14-point game here.
Again, Keaton, we've got no choice. The guards have to get going offensively.
Yeah, we're in the man-to-man.
Open look, passed up. Chris Head for the foul.
Three on him.
He's still fine foul-wise. Only 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter, so we're not going to see Chris Head on the bench unless he's forced there.
Yeah, that's your all-around point guard. You need him with the ball in his hand.
Mismatch down low, and one.
That was an excellent offensive possession there from Lancaster.
So Batee with another two. I believe that's 17?
15 there.
15 for Batee with a chance to make it 16 here. Free throw's good. So Lobos trail.
We're down by 2 touchdowns on the field goal here. So let's get it going.
We got it, yeah.
You can only go point by point.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah. I was sure to take some field goals here. We've yet to hit behind the arc, behind the three-point line yet. Got numbers.
Got numbers. Campbell Williams.
There you go. Good execution there.
There we go. (34-19) Lobos trail. He traveled.
Travel. Good job. Way to play defense there. If anything, if it wasn't a travel, I would have called charge. We got a timeout here by Lancaster.
So I think we're gonna take a break with him, Keaton. We'll be back here with more Lobo basketball in about 30 seconds. You're watching Lobo playoff basketball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
And we are back. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left to go. Third quarter here live from MABANK, Texas. You are watching a regional quarterfinal match. Longview Lobos taking on the number 5 state-ranked Lancaster Tigers. And it is crunch time for the Lobos. We've got to get some offensive possessions going, and we got to have it quick.
Yeah, we can't afford to just slow play everything here. We got to get good shots, though. Catch it.
Pass slips through the hands of Chris Wilder. Turnover, Lancaster basketball. Big man DeMorian Williams is going to check in here soon.
Good defense. Good defense there. Good jump ball.
Wilder towels it up. It's going to stay with Lancaster. Good job by Chris Wilder. Foul before the shot, so no free throws yet, but that's 5 fouls on Longview. It's going to be 3 on Campbell Williams. Good defense by Williams. Tough shot.
Great
Rebound to Campbell.
It's a good job there by us.
Come on, Lobos. We need some points.
Nice move there.
Heads
Nice
to the
aggressive.
basket. He's fouled and he's shooting too.
Yeah, good aggressive move.
The first is good. Leads down to 14. Second's no good, but Kendall Mitchell with the offensive board over the big man.
Yeah, good hustle there by him, getting that board.
Our guards are just, they cannot beat these aggressive defending guards for the Tigers, but Williams up and under.
Good move there here. Great move there by Williams.
I think the Lobos may have something moving forward in Mr. Williams.
I believe he may. I don't want to call it out for him, but I believe he may have found the sport too.
Sorry, Keaton.
No, you're good.
Davis Justice takes it himself.
Nice
Left hand, he finishes. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Little momentum going our way now.
Hey, 4-point swing there by us.
Only a 10-point game.
Only
Keaton,
a 10-point game.
Now I'm a fan. I'm sorry. I'm going to be yelling the rest of the way.
We're good here.
You can hear the crowd. We've got the Longview side up and running now. 15 seconds left, third quarter.
And a turnover.
And another turnover.
Here we go. There we go.
And it's happening with the aggressiveness from our guards right now, Keaton. All right, 10-point game, 14 seconds, a chance for the Lobos to get the last shot here and cut this lead to single digits to start the fourth. Chris Head with under 10, 8, 7, trying to beat his man. He does get inside, jump step. Big man Williams goes up and under. It goes in the
yes, there we go.
Yes, sir.
That was a big quarter. It was a big way to end the quarter for us. Hey, and we cut this deficit down to 8 points going into the fourth quarter.
We shaved 6 points off the lead in less than 30 seconds of game time. So 8-point game headed to the fourth. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Lobo playoff basketball.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better. With
We're going to cut the commercial short. We got the cheerleaders going on in a contest.
Hey, this is
tumbling contest. It's going off in this place.
Hey, this is a heck of a game. Hey, that was an excellent way to end the quarter by the Lobos. We closed out a deficit. We was down.
We got another cheerleader calling out Lobo cheerleader for a tumbling contest.
Hey, we was down by 14 points. We was able to go on a 6-0 run here to make this deficit smaller by 8. Sorry, I'm just a little excited right now. I'm up on my feet. That was a big by Demorian Williams to get 2 points there before the end of that quarter here. If you Longview, keep your foot on the gas. Keep pressuring them. This is big for us here.
Like I said, we're seeing a kid earn minutes in real time. That kid can play.
If you're Chris Head, stay aggressive, drive, force them to make you not score.
Absolutely. Put some pressure on Lancaster. They haven't felt in 5 or 6 weeks, Keaton. Chris Head to the basket, right hand, it's good.
Did I call it a win? Let's go, Chris. Nobody can stop you, Chris.
6-point game. Lobos are feeling it.
Oh, defense. I love it.
They're going to get Mitchell for the foul.
I love it, though. It's a good defense there by Mitchell, not giving up anything easy.
Big man tried to go poster him. Keaton, don't knock my stuff over. We got to stay live.
I'm staying right there, but hey, smart. Chris got to be smarter now. He has 4 fouls.
Let everybody know, folks. Share the feed. We got a basketball game. As he makes the first. I don't know much about Lancaster's basketball team, but I have to imagine this kid's got some D1 offers. There's no way he does not.
Big time. He's just a junior, too.
Jump ball, I think that's going to be Lancaster's basketball, unfortunately. 35-28, 7-point game, 7.5 to go in this one. And I think we can keep Blandberg on the bench for another 2 minutes. Is about all we can afford.
Yeah.
Need some more big stops. Nice finish.
A 0 K Douglas there with 2 points. Yeah.
Stay aggressive.
Pick and roll. Stay aggressive.
There you go. Chris Head for 3.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go with the 3-ball. First 3 of the game by us tonight.
He's feeling it.
Got a good trap here. Oh, we almost had a turnover there. We had the turnover there.
We're going to stay with it through the break. We're going to stay here. You can hear the crowd. Lobos only trailed by 6, Keaton. I said at halftime, we need to see the Caddo Mills Chris had, and I think he's just showing up for the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Love when he stay aggressive. It's something that I constantly talk to him. When I get a chance to talk to him, I tell him, man, when you stay aggressive, you get everybody else going. You get everybody, you're the facilitator. This crowd is loving it. Everybody else is loving it.
This is an atmosphere like we haven't seen all year.
No,
Lobo fans showed out tonight.
Absolutely. Hey, and
again, we appreciate you watching if you couldn't be here tonight. That's what we're here for.
Yes,
but
indeed.
Share the feed. Let some folks know we got a shot to do something we haven't done in a really long time. And we got Lancaster. I don't know if they're reeling, but there's going to be some pressure here that they have not felt in quite a while.
Absolutely.
They haven't had a team within 6 in the fourth quarter in probably 8 weeks.
Not at all. They've been sailing through this playoffs. Haven't seen a lot of competition. But Longview has shown you why they have made it this far for a reason. They just don't give up. They're playing their best basketball at this juncture in the season so far.
So Longview stepping up defensively. The guards being aggressive here in the second half. Actually, the fourth quarter, third quarter wasn't as hot, but we got a basketball game, 2 possessions.
Yeah, if you can say we're cooking at the right time here. Just want to see. You want to be smart, Chris. Can't pick up that 5th foul.
He lets him go. No foul. Oh, they're going to get Mitchell for the foul. Is that 5 or 4?
Yeah, that's 5. That's 5 on the senior.
So Kendall Mitchell fouls out with 7 minutes left to go here in the ball game.
He pulled off of him. Don't like to see that.
Kendrick Brown's going to hop in. Got his feet tangled up. He tried everything he could to not foul.
Yeah.
But we're shooting 1-and-1 now. These are big free throws here. That's 2. The senior Kamari Ford got 6 tonight. Makes the first. Second's good. Their guards can shoot free throws. We cannot afford to put them on the line the rest of the night. Under 7. 8-point game. Davis Justice for 3. Oh, just off. I thought he had that.
I did too. He got squared away, got a good look at it.
That's what we've been wanting all night, though. Let your shooters shoot. It's that time. If you're going down, it needs to be swinging.
Yes, indeed. You don't have time. You got to empty the clip. You have no time to leave anything on reserve.
Man, Demore Williams playing some big minutes tonight.
Yeah, we're going to need him. Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay down.
He stepped out of bounds.
Turnover. There we go.
Lobo defense has been insane here in the fourth quarter and the end of the third.
Yeah, this good stretch of 4 minutes or so, we've been playing great defense.
And Kendrick Brown is going to be put in a situation he has not been in his entire career. Junior guard playing big minutes here in the biggest game of the season for the Lobos. Finds the big man, pass is thrown away, turnover, Lancaster basketball.
Nobody touched it, so he was able.
I suspect we'll see big number 10 stand up here in about 2 minutes to come finish this one out for the Lobos. Blandberg's been sitting for a while with his 4 fouls.
T got the ball there.
Yeah, he's got it low. Good defense, but
pass,
he found a nice pass.
I believe that was number 3, Joseph Mayberry, with 2 points.
10-point game.
Watch the press here.
3-pointer, Kendrick Brown. No good. Long rebound to the Tigers. Lancaster coach.
Rodney Washington calling the set here. Not really in any rush right now. Trying to get a great offensive set. Look like they're trying to get the ball in the Batiste as they do.
A little too far away from the basket to make a whole lot happen.
Just way to make him work, Campbell.
That's right.
Pushing him off his spot. Again, they trying to reset and run it right back to them if they can.
Under 5, three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound to Williams.
Good defense.
Big offensive possessions for the Lobos.
Here they come here. They want the ball out of Chris Head's hands.
Turnover.
Forced the turnover there.
No help.
Can't get a foul.
And number 3 is going to finish. Lobos are going to call a timeout, down by 12. So with 4:29 left in this one, we're going to take a quick break to come back for the rest of the fourth quarter. You're watching Lobo playoff basketball live on Longview Game Day.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
Injuries aren't planned, and here at Longview Orthopedic, we're going to work together with patients to try to attain the best outcome possible for them. We have the ability to treat all injuries for all patients and athletes of all ages. One thing I want patients to understand is that, I've been in their situation. I played football at Texas A&M University, played offensive line, I was a guard, and being an athlete, suffering injuries, and having that passion to get back on the field gave me a really good perspective on the other side of the line as a treating physician now here at the Longview Orthopedic Clinic.
Alrighty, we are back for the finish of this one. 4:29 left. Lobos trail by 12. And Blandberg's not back in just yet, but here we go, Keaton. It's starting to feel like if you don't score on each possession from here on out, the task becomes pretty tall.
Oh, yeah, and the momentum is on Lancaster's side. Their crowd is letting you feel it. Watch the trap here.
Walter gets it into Williams. Whoa! Slapped away by Battie.
Yeah.
Big time block, and he comes away with a basketball.
Just took a little bit too long to get this shot up. Was able to let Battie gather himself.
Almost turned it over.
And we did.
And they did. It's Longview basketball. Again, here comes Blandberg. This is it. This is it. Longview needs to make our run right here, Keaton.
And you need your big man in. He's able to step out. Him and Campbell Williams are able to step out and shoot the ball from 3. Again, Lancaster's going on this run as soon as they start trapping Head. Not able to let him break his man down. And they're in a matchup zone right now, too. In the boxing one zone, want to make us earn our shots. That's Blandberg.
Easy bucket for the big man.
That was a way to come in off the bench after sitting for a long time since early in the third quarter.
10-point game, 3.5 left. Still enough time.
Play defense.
But every possession counts from here on out.
Stay there. Stay in front of him. You don't want to let him back you down, Campbell. Good D. Again, 5-second count almost.
Big man gets it down low. Goes up for the dunk.
Yep. That's Battie's 17th point tonight.
Back to 12-point game. Justice off of Williams' screen. Williams working on the big man. Blandberg comes away with a loose ball.
There you
and
go.
he's fouled.
And one. That puts Blandberg in double digits right there with a chance to convert from the free throw line. He's not giving up.
Two and a half left, 10-point game. Free throw is good.
9-point game here. We're in a full court press right now.
What a finish.
And they're used to that. They beat their press easily.
Back to an 11-point game.
You want Chris Head, you want to come get the ball if you can.
Lamberg makes a move. Ball's knocked away from behind. They're going to get him for a foul. Lamberg is, well, we're not in the bonus yet, so Longview basketball. You get number 1, Deantrell Barrett, for a foul.
There you go, missed the backdoor cut. Give it to him.
Lamberg for 3. Oh, I thought he was going to take it. Williams
Got him
goes
on his
up
back. That's
and
good.
one. I'm sorry, I thought he got fouled.
Hey, that was a good pass there. Campbell Williams had Battie on his back. David Justice almost had a steal there.
Going to get Justice for the foul. And the Tigers are in the bonus, so it's 1-1 time. We're shooting the rest of the way for those guys. And again, Keaton, the Lobos are giving Lancaster all they could have wanted tonight.
Absolutely.
And building upon this, and again, I don't want to call this one over because it's not, but if you're a Lobo basketball fan, the future is very bright. These are all young players.
Only one senior that's in the starting rotation. So the sky's the limit. You getting
9-point game.
You getting the player back playing that's been out for you all year.
Up and under Blamberg, floater's
Great
good.
move. More importantly, this guy's coming back for you next year. But it's far from over. Keep playing.
7-point
Only
game.
down by 7.
90 seconds left.
If we can make them miss their free throws, force them into some turnovers, start blitzing them on some trapping situation, as Lancaster wants to get a timeout to clean it up here.
We'll stay with it through the timeout. So it's 47-40, a minute 14 seconds left to go in this one, Keaton. And like we were saying, the future is incredibly bright for the Lobos. 1 senior, you got your entire 4 of the 5 starters coming back next season, and something tells me DeMorian Williams is going to work his way into the rotation
Absolutely
a little bit
right.
more next season. So
Absolutely right.
And again, long way to go in this basketball game, but when the stream ends, we may have to cut her short just because of the amount of wires we've got running around this building. We got to get out of here before they kick us out.
Yeah.
So kind of get all that said before we walk away. What an incredible season from Coach Weaver, his first season here at Longview. Incredible run by the Lobo team. We're in the 3rd round. There's only 16 teams left in the playoff.
Yeah.
Longview Lobos are one of them. So
hats off to not only just Coach Weaver, but the girls basketball, both programs. Now, basketball, you don't want to say did a complete turnaround for the boys because they have been always playing in the playoffs, but to go further than we've ever been in 20, 30 years is nothing to fall short on. But again, you still got a ball game here. You got a little bit over a minute
again,
left to go.
I'm not assuming this one's over.
No.
But some of that needs to be said.
Yeah, absolutely. No, just saying, you want to keep playing. We're playing great so far, trying to fight back into this league.
Big
we just
man
gotta,
goes up.
Battie put him on the poster as he tried to push the lights out of this ball game. Man, this is
my goodness.
This kid Dylan.
My goodness.
He is that guy. He's him.
Just as a basketball fan,
absolutely.
I got out of my chair for that one.
I mean, from the moment on, he has been lights out, dunks out the dunk. I believe that's probably his 3rd or 4th dunk tonight.
And the free throw is good.
He converts his free throw. That puts him at 20 points tonight.
Got to move quick if you're the Lobos. 10-point game, just a minute left to go in this one. Ball knocked out of bounds, Lobo basketball. Big time game tonight from Campbell Williams. He stepped up.
Big time.
Chris Head for 3. No good, long rebound. Campbell Williams saves it back in. Head ends up with it. Justice makes a move.
Got to catch and shoot that one, Justice.
46 left to go. Seconds.
All right, look who's on you, Robert. Thank you.
Little floater, he's fouled.
And a block, so he's shooting.
So Blamberg's going to shoot 2. Again, under 40 seconds to play in this one. Blamberg leading the Lobos in scoring tonight with 13 so far. And the first one's good, so it's a single-digit lead. We're going to need Lancaster to miss some free throws tonight.
Absolutely.
They make the free throws, they're moving on. If not, we got a shot. Second from Blamberg is good. Coach Weaver's going to call a timeout, and we're going to take a break with him, and we're going to come back and bring you the last 40 seconds of this one. After this timeout break, you're watching regional quarterfinal basketball live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Alrighty, back from commercial break. It's going to be Lobo basketball. I take that back. It's going to be Tiger basketball with 39 seconds left.
You're at a position now where if you can't get the steal, you gotta get the foul early. You gotta limit the time that's come off this clock here. Make them earn their points from the free throw line. This next foul put us in a double bonus, so they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. But you have no time. The clock is not on your side. You have no chance. You got to foul early, and we're not. You got to get there. Got to foul. Time is foul. What are we doing here? They're going to dribble this clock out if you don't foul them.
Can't foul him.
He can't pick up his 5th foul, and there you go. He picks up his 5th.
Blamberg fouls out with 15 tonight. That's going to send number 3, senior Joseph Mayberry, to the line. He's got 11 tonight. The Tigers were able to kill 20 seconds off the clock that possession.
Mind-boggling. I don't understand what the situation was. What we was doing there.
First one's good, so it leads back up to 9, 51-42.
20 seconds left. To have this Lancaster team within double digits, under double digits right now, they put it at 10. To be right here, the team that's been blowing out a lot of people, that has won 12 going on 13 in a row. Man, it's hats off to the Lobos because they did not lay down at all on them.
Justice can't get the 3 to go.
It's been a heck of a season. It's been fun calling it with you, Frank.
And Coach Weaver says to let this one dribble out. That's going to do it for the Lobos tonight and for the Lobos season. So Sam Weaver ends his first season as Lobo head coach with a 26-8 record, 3 rounds deep into the playoffs. Can't hang your hat on this one.
Can't. You got to hold your head up high. You beat a formidable deep playoff team that's always game in and season year in and year out. That's always has a chance to compete for the state championship. It wasn't going to be easy, and we didn't make it easy for them. We didn't lay down. They only won by 10. I know we lost, but you got to take some win into this. You got to take this momentum into the off season. The sky is the limit for this team. If you're a fan, if you're still tuning in, make sure you come out and watch this team next year, man, because this team is very exciting, and they definitely have some success going forward.
And we appreciate you tuning in. Had a blast watching Lobo basketball with you and everybody that watches with us at home. Appreciate the sponsors. We're moving on to softball, baseball, and soccer season. So for Keaton Daniels, for the student camera people, for Longview ISD for allowing us to do this, to our sponsors for helping us put these games on for you. We will see you in softball season. Keaton, that's going to do it for us tonight. We will see you guys Tuesday night with either some softball or some baseball.
Hey, as always, go Lobos.
Absolutely.